So hello everyone, this is the episode 4 of Learn Tech with RS. Okay, here we will, in this episode we will be learning about programming in Android. Yes, in Android you can program just like in PCs. So today's program will be, today program will be find, means to make a program to find the area of rectangle. Okay, so how will be the logic? We know that a rectangle has length and breadth, so definitely we will use area of rectangle equal to length into breadth. This will be our main principle. So we will start it. So again, if you are new and you don't know anything else and you are the beginner, then this channel is the one stop solution for you. Even if you are an expert, you can watch this and give suggestions how to improve it. I am open to everything. Okay, so in this, if you want in any other language you can comment down. However, I will be using Hindi as well as English, so that every Hindi speaker and understand, when the person who understand Hindi will be able to do that, and also the person who will be understanding English either in either in India or outside in any other country, that can also do it if he or she is or anyone is interested. Okay, this is C programming in Android. Okay, so it's up to you. If you want to gain knowledge, any person from any stream can do this. Anyone from any child can do. Okay, so first of all, since the screen is blank, we have to go to file. Okay, so first we will drag our cursor and go to file, click it, and then new. Okay, now you have the new page here. Okay, now we will just start writing from the cursor. So you remember what was our topic? Our today's program will be program to find area of a rectangle, in which we will use length and breadth. Okay, so this is a simple thing. You can note it down if you wish to, otherwise you can revise this with the video itself. A video will be very starting from very basic, so if you don't know any step or if there is any mistake, you can learn it however in whatsoever condition. Okay, you just need internet connection, that's all. So let's start. Here for writing you have to use, again I am telling because maybe some new person, new subscriber, new viewer will be watching this, so I want to make clear that everyone understood everything. Okay, so here down you can see there is a keyboard button. Yes, now we will click here, then we will get a keyboard. Okay, the keyboard in the Android smartphones or device, anything. Okay, so today is for a rectangle. So first we will start with hash right include hash include, then we will open this bracket, then write I sorry stdio dot stdio. You can tell that studio also, however it's up to you. So here you have to remember that std stands for standard. Okay, and the I stands for input, and O stands for output. Okay, so simple, right? And H stands for header file. Header file is that anything comes in the head. Okay, so you have to learn this basics. I will however guide you throughout the program in whatever manner. Okay, so then enter. Okay, then our next line will be void, void, void main. Okay, so whenever writing we have to give a void main, since we are going to fill with some data in the void. So void main. Okay, this is a syntax, you have to remember this. It is like this only we are going to program everything, and this is how C works. Okay, so in other versions, in other types of softwares, you will get different things, you have to learn according to that, because it's like that only, it is made like that. Okay, I am telling you this again that because many will be confused about that. Even I was confused when I started this, but we have to accept that these are predefined things. So we cannot do anything because the programmer, the engineer who have designed this type of softwares have created this only. Okay. So next we will give a curly bracket open. Curly bracket, it is the syntax. Okay. Um, Curly bracket open, then you should know, you will be knowing that a rectangle, since we are going to find the area of a rectangle has length and breadth, and length and breadth can be decimal numbers also, and any type of number, means 1 or 2, 2.13, anything, right? So here we will use float, the keyword float. The float keyword basically deals with the decimals. Okay, decimals, that means any number, anything, okay, with decimals, 1.00 or 1.11, anything. Okay, so in float, what all things you have to understand a lot, you should not have to wrote these things. Okay, you have to understand, आप लोगों को ही समझना पड़ेगा कि फ्लोट में, फ्लोट जो डेसिमल नंबर के जो होते हैं उसमें आपको क्या क्या चाहिए। फ्लोट में आपको क्या क्या आएगा, एरिया आ सकता है, एरिया डेसिमल में आ सकता है ना, तो एरिया, ठीक है, कॉमा देंगे ताकि हम सेपरेट कर सके दो वैल्यूज़ को। उसके बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे, लेंथ। ओके, लेंथ, तो हमारा जो रेक्टेंगल का जो लेंथ होगा वो भी डेसिमल में हो सकता है, कैसे भी हो सकता है। फिर कॉमा ब्रेथ। ओके, तो ये ब्रेथ है, ठीक है। अब हम एंटर कर देंगे, ठीक है ना। यस, बिफोर दैट वन थिंग इज that we haven't put the break. Okay, so we have to put the semicolon for ensuring that there is a break, so that the compiler doesn't get confused about it. Compiler should know that there is a break. Okay, this is how it works. Then in the next line you have to write print function. Okay, print f, bracket open, then inverted comma. Okay, inverted comma, then backslash, remember backslash. Okay, n means new line. In the new line you will write, then enter any sentence which you want to show, which you want to put in the output. Then we will write, please enter please enter length and breadth of the rectangle. So you have any rectangle, you just have to instruct the user through the output that you have to put the rectangle's data information. Rectangle, bracket close, then semicolon, that's the break. Okay, then I have written this now, length and breadth. So length and breadth means you have to put length and breadth together, which may confuse sometimes. So what we are going to do, we will just use length once and breadth once. Okay, so that doesn't confuse. However, you can do this also. In this only one single change will be there. The thing which which we are going to write 2 times, you have to write only 1 time. Okay, that's only a difference. So no need to worry. Okay, so I will no, I will just clear the breath. Okay, because I wanted to write it single. Okay, the next line for length. Okay, now we have put only the length. Earlier there was length and breadth, you can do that also, but today I will do length in a different line and breadth in a different line. So no need to worry, it's all same. You have to write the 2 times command in one only, that you have to write. I will explain in any other time, or I just want to do something, okay, like that. So here you have to scan, the compiler has to scan, okay, scan function. What you have to scan, you have to give first inverted comma, then percentage sign, okay, modulus sign, whatever, okay, I don't know what you say. Give scanf and then bracket open and then inverted comma, then percentage symbol, then f for float, okay. So this clearly means that you have, the compiler has to scan for the float value, that is only one time. If it was breadth and length together, if you have written the length and breadth here together, then you would have written here percentage f two times, okay. But here we are using only one time because we have written one, okay. That's so simple. And then inverted comma, then comma, then write length, okay, length and bracket close and semicolon, okay. Now again printf, write printf, okay, printf, then bracket open, then write backslash, and now the user will have to enter the breadth, right, because we have already taken the length. Now please enter breadth of the rectangle, okay. So please use the breadth of the rectangle, then you have to give the closing bracket and then semicolon for the break, okay. Now what you have to do, now the compiler has to scan whether there is a float value again for breadth also. So we will write scanf again and scanf, then open bracket, then since we have the float value, then percentage and f, which is the syntax, and comma, and we will write this is the value for breadth, okay, breadth, okay. So you have to give the semicolon here, the scan, okay. So we have put the two values. Now we have to find the area. We note that area of a rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth, okay. And then we will give the break, that is the semicolon, and then print again. Print, what we have to give the output to the user, to the, what we have to give the output, we have to write here, then inverted comma backslash, then n, then area space, area will be in float value, right. So percentage f, then inverted comma area, okay, again semicolon, and now bracket closed, okay. So we have the total program. Now we will check whether it is compiled or not, and if there is error, there will be any error, we will try to fix that, okay. So for that compiling, you can use either the compile here in the Android compile button, or you can go here, okay. This will help you to make. In computer you will get compile here, so we will go for that only. Now dragging here in the compile section and clicking, then click on compile, okay, cool. There is no error, I guess. There is nothing shown. Let's go for the run. For run also, run. Okay, there is some issue since it is in Android, so obviously there are many things not working. We will have to Okay, it is not happening. Okay, so it should have happened anyway. We will save it. No name dot. Oh. Okay, so file name is this. We will say okay. Okay, now we will open again. No name. Okay, compile. It's not showing, but program is correct. Okay. Okay, anyway, so you get it, I guess. We will just be trying it. So just try. So it is not running. I don't know the reason. Maybe it is because we are in Android, but I hope you all got the idea how to do things. It is compiled, right? You can see that it is not running. So what we can do, I cannot do anything, right? Because it has many bugs. The app is not ready to handle these such things. Declaration syntax error. So basically the clear screen is there. So we will remove that too. Compile. Then run. I hope it runs, but it is not running. However, this is the code. If you have any suggestions or anything, you can comment me. You can reach me. Okay, I guess it is just because of anyway. I wish it run. Okay, let's try with clearing these things. Okay, so we will write scanf bracket open inverted comma percentage f percentage f, then inverted comma, close comma, and length, comma, and breadth, okay, bracket close and break. Similarly we will write here and breadth, okay. Spelling of breadth is, however, you see, I guess D will not come, right? Breadth, yeah. Okay. Compile. Then acha. Okay, here also we need to write breadth. Okay. Compile. Here also we have to change it. Now compile again. Compiled. Now we have to run. Now it is the last chance. I wish it runs. Yeah, not linked. Please enter length of the rectangle. Floating point formats not linked. Abnormal program termination. Okay. Okay, so here is the problem. So here, what is the issue we are having? Area. We are having the scanf. Scanf is correct. Here maybe we have to give some space or what? Space, okay. Let's try it. Now compile. Now try to run. Hopefully it runs now. What is the problem? Please enter length and breadth. Yeah, it is written here. Oh wow. 5 is 7. Oh, it is written here. So I don't know whether you can see this or not, but here it is written 5 and 7 rectangle, 5 and 7, there is written 35. Okay, so means we got the answer, so we are right. Okay, so maybe these are the errors of earlier, errors before. Okay, so earlier we didn't give any value here, so the area was 0. Later, now just we did know 5 and 7, so we got 35. You can see it. Okay, so again you can do that and maybe you can see it. Okay, So yes, now you can see clearly that 35 came, hence we are correct, our syntax was correct. Okay, so you don't need to worry. Sometimes it happen as it is a different version in Android, it's not extra, so you have to adjust. I say again and again. So we have got the program which we wrote in Android for finding out the length and breadth of rectangle, right? We took an example 5 and 7 and we got the area, that is length into breadth. So 5 into 7 is equal to 35. Okay, so हमारा ये आ चुका है. Thank you so much. If you like and gain something valuable, please share it, like or dislike, it's up to you. If you like it, if you not, dislike it. Comment, share, whatever you want to do. Okay, subscribe, whatever. Okay, thank you so much guys. Thank you so much.